Hi everyone, we are in World Trade Center near the Oculus, and look what we found here, the new sculptures by Jillian Mark. They had some here before, but these are the brand new ones, the ones that we didn't see yet, and look how amazing they are. Let's explore, and then we'll continue from here. Well, how's everybody doing? Hi Austin, city limits, and everybody else. It's 77 degrees Fahrenheit in Manhattan right now, local time 4:09. Good afternoon, good evening everyone. Look, this is just amazing. Hi Ahmed, how are you? Let's take a closer look. Children are encouraged to climb, except for the big, gigantic octopus, of course. Beautiful pictures can be taken here. This is all installed on the gigantic octopus. Hi Xavier. She says, we know you love the sculpture, but please do not climb on the octopus, because that is really dangerous. Everything else is climb as you wish. Jillian Mark, fantastic sculptures all over the world. This is not the only one, there's a few over there, so we start here. This one is the largest one. Of course, there's always a lot of people, but unlike the previous one where they only had one spot where a person could sit in the middle and take a picture, this one is climbable, multiple children at the same time, so definitely no line necessary. Hi Gary Carpenter, I'm back, welcome back. It's beautiful. Let's take a look at it from the other side. It is so detailed. Hi Ambrose. Hi Lee. Good afternoon. Good evening. Beautiful. Oh yeah, same artist, no sculpture. Yep. Oh, that's the bottom of the octopus. It's bronze and it's shallow, I think. Sounds like this. You can see every little piece of work. Gary, who's the artist? Jillian Mark. I will show you the link. I will show the information in a moment, of course. They're amazing. And the World Trade Center, of course, the Freedom Tower is right here, and the Oculus is right near where we stand. But our focus right now is on Jillian Mark sculptures, wildlife wonders. Definitely take a look later. It's exactly 5 minutes into the stream. There's more information here, including the website and a barcode if you want to scan. I'll show the barcode, and I will show their Instagram, of course. It's a great Instagram account. I'm following them. Jillian Mark Art, Mark with a C, and the website. I don't. I lose mayhem. So Gary, I hope now you have information. In case if you anyone else wants to look it up, by all means. Let's continue to. There are two more. That one was the largest. This one is probably, I don't even know if it's as large if you unwrap it, or it's the second largest, but look how amazing this is. This is just captivating, and there's one more over there. So let's explore this one. This one is called the Wild Table of Love. Try to butt in and show you the details and the table in a few. Look, they have a cake, cookies, ice cream, watermelon, big muffin, watermelon, some sort of steak and a pie and tea and something else and something else. Hi, RJ. Just give me 2 seconds, thank you. I just want to show the table real quick. Thank you for the weather. Isn't that something? Isn't it something so awesome? And there's one more there, the smallest one out of the three. This is downtown Manhattan World Trade Center, and from here let's walk toward Battery Park City. How's everybody doing? Welcome, welcome. Hope your day is going well. The weather is okay, not burning hot, just regular summer. 77, 76 Fahrenheit, 78. Thank you. Wind is not very strong and humidity is pretty high. Humidity is high. There you go. Another table, another lunch or dinner, desserts, cupcakes, watermelon slices, pears, and tea or coffee. This is Oculus, World Trade Center, Austin. Says hello everyone, here today to Love Walking Overseas. Please hit the like button, subscribe, share, and thank you for all that. Don't forget to hit the like button, everyone. Hi Ruben. Gary, thank you for the info. I can barely read it, but I can see Jillian Mark name. If you Google Jillian Mark, you will see it. If you're on Instagram and you type it in the search Jillian Mark, you will see that. You will find it right away. Awesome. One of the entrances to the Oculus and the World Trade Center, Freedom Tower. Awesome. Northbound that way we would hit Tribeca, but we're not going to Tribeca, please, right now. So what we're gonna do, let's this is Church Street, so let's follow Church Street for now, and then we'll zigzag a bit. We'll do our favorite route, zigzag a bit. Hey Neo99, good afternoon. Hippo looks like me when I'm hungry. That's the cool establishment. Never been inside yet. Russia Labs, Museum of Art and Technology. Fairly new museum, but maybe a year old, maybe not even. Sean, behave. Hi, Sean, behave. Good afternoon, Sean. This is the World Trade Center area and the mall. This was a very interesting structure. Contains the hub, the big transportation hub, subway and pass trains to Jersey, and shopping and eating and just hanging out. Sometimes they have art installed inside, sometimes right outside, like we saw today. This one is one of the few Burger Kings left, I guess, in Manhattan. I know one across from Port Authority on one of the avenues, but that one is like a weird place. This one has been here forever. Not serving beer, they say, in case if you know, if the menu is not good enough. It's pretty expensive these days. I don't even know why would someone want to buy the whole combo meal at Burger King. This one is also expensive. If you, even with the combo meals, like, you know, the prices these days, they compete with restaurant prices. So it was never like that before. Always was a little cheaper, a little bit. This is Liberty Street and Sutter Street. Between Liberty and Sutter Street, I'll be walking toward Broadway. Never heard that information, Gary, but if you heard it on the news, I don't know why. It's a big building and always a lot of people want to visit, so I don't know. What they need to do, they need to differentiate the cost of the ticket for local residents and make it pay as you wish. That's what they have to do. And if they don't make enough money, they should lower the cost of the tickets just a bit, huh? You know, everything will happen automatically. But I always talk about it, and you know, it's just me. Yup. They have their own vision. So whatever happens, we'll see. Equitable building. That's how it was named at the time when it was open or built for the first time. There's a lot of older, big buildings that were top of the line at that time, the tallest, or one of the tallest at that time. This one, United States Realty Building. Downtown Manhattan. Trinity Building. They won't let me in, but I don't know if you can see the arches there on the ground floor right there. Beautiful. Yeah, there are companies here, probably the offices. This subway entrance is no longer open, but look how luxurious it was before. It's a Wall Street area after all, a few steps away from Wall Street. That was, you know, the time when big shots used to travel taking subway as well, so everything had to be the best. Wall Street is right there, next block to Crow Street. Paulo Ramos, hi, and why? Hi, good to see you, and why? I can Junge, hey. Welcome everyone. This is Broadway and Wall Street. Would be this way. Let's cross into Wall Street. It's access normal business hours. You can go inside this church and just the back check. Everything else is all good. The Chapel of All Saints is open right there around the corner. This is Trinity Church. And the Wall Street station on the 4 and 5 lines. Also very old entrance, you can tell. Probably was old bronze or something initially, then oxidized. I was been painted multiple times over. It's a very old cemetery by Trinity Church with a lot of prominent New Yorkers we had never heard of. Here lying the body of Andy Mills, brother of His Majesty's ship Greyhound, who died 1749, aged 44. This one is, it's amazing how it's still, come on camera, that one right there, right in the center. Still can read most of it. 1749. Well into the British rule. 1776. Independence. United States independence. Died 44, 54, 64, 70. 32 years before United States became independent. Wow, and it's still there. This is amazing. There are probably books written about these people. Wall Street. Richard Hanson, hey hey. This street is perfect for vertical stream, just saying, because the buildings are very tall. The street is fairly narrow, but the tall buildings on either side, so it is. But it's not bad. In fact, what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna shrink it a little like this, so it gives you a better perspective, a little bit better. You only 3 a.m. Those came out. Perhaps there are so many of them here. All these spirits, hundreds of years old. Christian Hall, good afternoon. Looking like a nice busy day in New York. Stay safe out there. Thank you, Christian. Thank you for chatting. Keenan Rocks. OMG, that's over 200 years old. Yep. Well, let me calculate. Let me use my extra percent of the brain. 1744, 1819, 20. So, boy, oh boy, 280. That gravestone is 280 years old. New York Stock Exchange. Always good to see lots of tourists. We're going to continue on Wall Street, but for now, we will take a look at the frontal of New York Stock Exchange. And 3 a.m. is the haunting hour. 100 people watching us. Thank you so much, and please don't forget to give us a like, a thumbs up. Super important. Thank you, thank you. Pros and cons, high vertical is terrible. You can't change resolution on phone. Oh, really? Resolution is fixed between 360 and 4. I did not know that. Thank you. Pros and cons. Keenan Rocks, that's crazy. Gary, Gina, I had always thought about midnight is the reaching hour. Good exercise for the neck. You know, you stretch your neck, you look up and forward, and it's healthy. Other than that, I don't know if they will consider this picture like one of the best pictures taken in New York City, but then again, it probably take a million pictures of them. They're just all there together. I'm going to make a U-turn. Hi Ruben Canones. Hi Ruben. Making a U-turn. And going back to Wall Street. Hi Kendra E. What a beautiful girl statue in New York City today. Fantastic. Federal Hall is across, right straight ahead. The statue of George Washington there. Alright, so are we going to, the only thing about this type of picture taking, like Raging Bull is one of them, or Charging Bull is one of them. There's no time limit, so someone will get stuck to this statue until they're happy with taking pictures. It can take a while, and then there's a line standing there and waiting for their turn. And it's funny, everyone's majority is taking picture from the back. I understand why, to also be able to. I guess they're taking all kinds of pictures, but that one from the back is to see the New York Stock Exchange in the background. This one is Federal Hall, a very old building. It's been renovating for like, I don't even know, a couple of years already. Normally the access is open. There's nothing much to say there, to be honest, but it's very historic. This is not the original place where George Washington took the oath of the first president of the United States, but that original building is gone. But there is a kind of like a memorial plaque, the huge one right there. We cannot see it from here. It's where the statue is, and I think the fragment of that original building. But this building here used to be U.S. Customs, I think, at some point. But still very old, and to commemorate this place where George Washington took the oath as the first president of the United States, the statue of George Washington is right there. Hi, Daryl Janik. Hi, Daryl from Chicago, Illinois. OT Thames. Hi, OT. Andrew, beautiful. And if you look down, we see some pieces of information. 1653, 1669. Wall Street Palisade. Wall Street is named for a defensive wall of logs known as Palisade, erected in 1653 along the northern border of New Amsterdam. 1653. So this was the northern border of New Amsterdam under the Dutch rule, before it became a larger city. So it was down there and all the way up to here, and that was it. Everything else above was American Indian territory still, and the wall was built to protect themselves from the Indians. And that's a very long and complicated and tragic story of how, colonizers and Native Americans were trying to coexist, or the opposite of such. This is the Trump building, not the Trump Tower, but it's called the Trump building because it's one of the buildings that belongs to the Trump organization. That's why it's called the Trump building, as you can see. Ken L, what is the name of the statue with the girl? To be honest, I forgot. Shame on me, but I forgot. I forgot. It's a very famous statue though, but Al is having a senior moment right now. So if someone in chat remembers, please remind us all. Thank you. Hey Peter, good to see you as you live and breathe. Gary Carpenter is back in the chat. Yeah, good to see you, Gary. Good to see you, Peter. Good to see everybody. We're in Wall Street. See this fortifications, so no random vehicles can penetrate this one here. That's Tiffany and Company. Another Tiffany. LT, been good, thank you. Photos from around New York. Good to see you. Fearless girl. Yeah, that's so true. Whoops. That was kind of like circling in my brain, but I could not formulate it. Thank you so much. That's the fearless girl. William Street, the narrow streets of downtown Manhattan. That's Bank of New York. Bank of New York building. Music Thai. Hi, Music Thai. Gary, you know, it's called hide user from channel. It's one of the options. You know, if someone is misbehaving, like really like spamming or saying nasty things or rude or, you know, stuff like that, usually this is when, or leaves the comment that is really derogatory or just insulting or pure nasty stuff, then there is an option to choose it. But if we have a valid reason to do so, we use it. But just sometimes maybe it happened by mistake. So if you think it's a mistake, you could reach out to that channel and ask, maybe. Lermoyne Presley, hi Lermoyne. Ambrose, she was too fearless, so they moved her away from the bull. Yes, she used to be standing right next to the bull for a very long time. And then it became dangerous because, you know, the bull is charging and the girl is fearless. It's incompatible combination. What is that loud bang? Just scared me quite a bit. Funny, Ambrose, but true.
Oh my God, it's got the .8.
This is Wall Street, and straight ahead is the river, of course. East River. At Brooklyn on the other side. This is Pearl. Pearl Street. Let's make a turn on Pearl Street. Let's zigzag a little. This originally was the New York Cocoa Exchange.
Evet, bakalım ne kadar iyi bir Tommy hayranıyız.
Then it was a restaurant here on the bottom for a very long time, and now it is nothing. One Wall Street Court. Hey Ori, good to see you. Hi Ori. Alonso Delgado. Hi Alonso. Ruben, hi. Austin, chat in English. Thank you. Yes, please chat in English. Good evening, Ori. How's it going? Welcome. Thank you for the likes too. The more likes, the more people will find our channel. So thank you for all your likes. We're in downtown Manhattan, Wall Street, and near Wall Street. This is Wall Street Court, and we're going to continue in that direction through several blocks of very old buildings, and then we will end up in Battery Park City. Let's enjoy Battery Park City. Temporary closed, it says on the door. These are not real flowers, but it was some sort of a restaurant. This is what David Letterman looks like right now these days. Advertising PAC NYC, Downtown Alliance. Oh, David Letterman. Hi John Burke, hi JX72. Music Tie, harvest season, we are ready to go. Abdul Paste Banana. That makes a lot of sense. Thank you so much for your remark, Music Tie. Okay, so this is Hanover Square, William Street. Not hangover. Hanover. Stone Street over there. And Pearl Street right here. FDR Drive is to our left. That's a highway on the east side of Manhattan. Look at these old buildings. Like very old buildings. 95 Pearl Street. Across the street, this will show you a better look, better view. I've Western Mass Dave. All right. This one has a sign, but Mad Dog and Beans. Very old sign though. It looks like they're still in business. And this one is Stone Street Tavern, but it's somehow it's like a mirror image of it. So very interesting. How did this happen? But it is Stone Street Tavern, and the main entrance is on the opposite side of the building on Stone Street. Maybe that's why it's done, so people know. It's humorous and makes sense. So people know this is not the entrance. Route 66, American Kitchen and Bar. Music Thai will ask you personally to stay on the subject and please be a part of the chat. We're talking about New York City. If your comments are not aligned within subject, then we will have to make sure that we only have people in chat who are talking about New York City mostly, or at least their remarks make sense. Thank you. Pearl Street and Quantis Sleep. A lot of construction here. When we see something like this, the movie is, they're making a movie. These trucks are always associated with the movie. And some of them are, the temporary rooms for the actors, of course, and some are personnel, and some are something else and something else. They're putting these signs on everywhere around this area to let people know what's going on. This one is the Equalizer. Sometimes they put real name of the movie or TV show, and sometimes not. But this one is the Equalizer. So somewhere here they are working on making the episodes of the Equalizer. It's like mobile homes, really. Where are they located exactly in reference to these trucks? We would not know. This is not really like, if you walk into this, then good for you. But otherwise, they will not tell you if you ask them. Francis Tavern, and this is super, super historic too. It's a museum and it's a restaurant, the porterhouse at Francis Tavern. Very historic building. This is where George Washington bid farewell to his generals when he was done with his political career, in this same tavern. And this is the main event that happened here, but George Washington was quite frequent here, and this is the original building, I imagine, so believe it or not. Good food too, yes, Ambrose, absolutely. I still need to take Delilah there, and we have to try it. But you told us before, and thank you for reminding. Staten Island ferries would be over there toward the water. We don't see the terminal except for one portion of one terminal. That one is currently serving as the ferry terminal to Governor's Island. The main Staten Island terminal is more that way, and we cannot see it yet from here. We're crossing Broad Street. Broad Street. Richard Hansen, good evening. Western Mass Day, beautiful building from another year, yep. Ambrose, I ordered a Chipotle bison burger, just like George Washington. There you go. History-inspired dinner, Ambrose. Yeah, they're constantly building new tall buildings. This is happening everywhere, including right there by Water Street. We are going to continue here. So some streets are quite historic. Some streets are, or some blocks, yeah, nothing special. Very funny, Chris. Hi, I live in North Carolina. Thank you. I haven't been to New York in ages. Whoa. Nice. So we're heading toward the Battery. The Battery. It used to be called Battery Park. Now they call it the Battery. But it's a part of Battery Park City, I would say. So we're heading there. Those trees ahead of us. That park was under renovation for many years too. This building is currently the Museum of American Indian, or Smithsonian Museum of the American Indian, full name. It used to be U.S. Customs House too. This is a free museum. And a beautiful building. Not looking from this side, but from the main entrance on the opposite side of the building. That's beautiful. Also, overall, it's a great building, like very monumental. Audie, I just turned 28. You're a big boy now, Audie. Hey, Hugo. Hi, hi. So we're on Bridge Street. This is Bridge Street. And about to cross State Street into Battery Park. We don't have a light yet. Okay, waiting. This building is called One Battery Park Plaza, 24 State Street. Awesome, this is nice. Yeah, that's an American Museum, Smithsonian Museum of the American Indian. Oh boy, come on, buses and cars. And 55 bus going to 44th Street and 6th Avenue, right in Midtown. $150 people watching us. Thank you so much for your likes, and thank you so much for watching and working with us this afternoon and early evening or late evening, depending on where you're watching us from. This is very good patience exercise to it. Even though you have a light now, you want to make sure no crazy bicycles, nothing crazy is going on before you cross. This is State Street. This is John Erickson. John Erickson is famous for contributed to the greatness of the Republic and the progress of the world. This statue was officially opened on April 26, 1893. On July 31st, 1803, John Erickson was born in Leksbandshyttan, Sweden, died in New York, March 8, 1889. He was an inventor and engineer, and all these images, all these pictures are showing you what industries or areas of the science he impacted. They knew that people these days and age won't even try to read much of the facts, so at the minimum of information. This is one of the entrances to Bowling Green Station for the 4 and 5 trains. That's the Battery Park. Now it's called the Battery. Welcome to the Battery. So if I'm a tourist and I don't know anything about it, I have a map. Rest in peace, John Erickson. Yeah, it happened a long time ago though. Is it time I started Google? So let's see. First thing I see, Free Staten Island Ferry. It's like free something else. Alright, where are we? In reference to this map, we don't know. So we will have to learn. So I saw the train station. Let me see where 4 and 5. Alright, here. I see 4 and 5. So I probably somewhere here at this point. You know, and there's a construction zone. So really like whatever at this point, you just explore. You know, so the map could have been containing more details. Oh wow, the map of Lower Manhattan. This is helpful if you really want to like zoom in and take a look. I mean, this day and age, it's assumed that everyone has maps on their phones. Google Maps, Apple Maps, whatever the maps they have. So it's really not that important, I guess. Takehiko Kabano. Hi, Takehiko Kabano. Welcome, welcome. Something in Japanese that we cannot read, but thank you for being here. If you can translate it into English, thank you, thank you. Well, there's some sort of a battery urban farm. Wow, battery farm. And the gate is open and everyone can see how the vegetables are growing or something like that. It's fairly small perimeter. Parsley. So you can see celery. Okay, cool. And why is it still here? No one takes it? That's interesting. Basil. More celery. This must be some sort of, yeah, strawberries. Except for we don't see any yet. And peas, beans, cucumbers. Oh, that's actually bigger than I thought. Cucumbers. I see a tomato of sort. What? No, it's a squash. Must be a squash or something. Boy, it's a weirdly looking cucumber. More beans. Tomatoes. Ah, there you go. Super tiny tomatoes. And more tomatoes. Gourds, but nothing yet. Summer squash. Nothing yet. Sweet peppers, yeah, we can see sweet pepper. Oh, there's plenty of peppers there, and I think hot pepper right there. Yeah, that's interesting. It's like a botanical garden of sorts. Lettuce. Summer squash. Okra. Cabbage. Broccoli is over there, but this is how they grow. Broccoli, mustard greens. Oh, that's interesting. Kale. This collard greens, and why? Oh, that's nice. Nothing like fresh vegetables. Yep. Kale. Turnips are gone for now. Carrots. I don't know. Probably in there, in the ground. And radishes also in the ground, but you know they are actually inside there, so we cannot see them. And the beets there over there too. These are all things that grow in the ground, so we cannot see any, and we don't want to pull anything out of the ground because it's not intended for general public to do things like that. I don't want to be yelled at. That's a view of World Trade Center from Battery Park. And where's the garden now? I'm at work and had to step away for a bit. It's in Battery Park, or it's called the Battery. It's right when you get off 4 and 5 train, one of the exits, by the Museum of the American Indian, which is right there. So across from the Museum of American Indian, inside the Battery Park, right by the entrance, really. This is what they call Battery Urban Farm. Jack's my favorite is filled peas with rice, cucumber slices, and tomato slices. Yum yum! Hey Derek Byron, afternoon. Good afternoon, Derek. It doesn't look like a big garden, but once you go inside, it is big. Battery Urban Farm as a part of Battery Park. Are these figs? Could be. Raise your hands, and I love fresh green beans. Go where? Might have to either go this way, because you cannot go through here, so you have to go through that. I know it's a garden right there. If you look at it, this is what it looks like from here. No problem, NY. Hi, Tyler. This is what's called Castle Clinton. You can buy Statue of Liberty tickets around here and then go on a ferry to Statue of Liberty. It's closed right now. I don't know, maybe they're renovating it. Usually it's open in the middle of the day. So let's keep right and walk toward Battery Park City, which is right ahead of us right there. This neighborhood is called Battery Park City. Castle Clinton is a national landmark at this point. National monument. It used to be a fortification. Then, earlier this century, like around 1940s or so, it was an aquarium. But, you know, before that, look. Castle Clinton is last of the series of forts which, from the Dutch settlement of 1624, guarded Lower Manhattan. This structure was built by the United States in the years 1808 to 1811. It was first called West Battery and was one of the important defenses of New York Harbor during the War of 1812 period. Named in honor of Governor David Clinton in 1815, in that year it was made headquarters, U.S. 3rd Military District. From 1816 to 1820, General Winfield Scott was in command. The headquarters was removed from Castle Clinton to Governor's Island in 1820. So, this structure was built by the United States in the years 1808 to 1811. 215 years ago average. A little bit of history. This sign is pretty old too, but you can learn from here that on top of that information we just read, it was renovated into a concert hall in 1845. In 1855, it was immigrant landing depot where 8 million newcomers entered the United States between 1855 and 1890. In 1896, it was a New York City aquarium until 1941, and as of 1946, it is a national monument. So lots of history. Open 8 to 5. Oh, wait a minute. It's 5 o'clock already. Okay, we're late. And they're renovating the territory around it, so no access anywhere. Let's continue. Hey, brown-eyed girl. Good evening, good afternoon. Need to say a quick hi. It's been a very long time. Yep. Welcome back. Always something under construction. I thought they were done with this park. But no, look, they're still doing a lot of things here. And here. So let's exit the park and walk toward Battery Park City. Wow, they're expanding their construction site. In April 1524, the Florentine-born navigator Verrazano led the French caravel La Dauphine to the discovery of the harbor of New York and named these shores Angoulême in honor of Francis I, King of France. And we still have Verrazano Bridge connecting Staten Island and Brooklyn. Giovanni da Verrazzano. Richard, welcome back, brown-eyed girl. Wait a minute, so it was him or it was Columbus? Who did what? April 1524. I think Columbus was first, right? 14 something. Late 15th century. Okay, in the meantime, I did not see a single sign directing the people in which way to exit the park, so hopefully this is the exit. So at least this is the bathroom, but no, it's a dead end. Cute. Cute. All right. There is a sign when you enter, when we enter, the tickets to Statue of Liberty and ferries to Statue of Liberty is to the left. But nothing about if you make right turn. So make right turn, you end up trapped. This is the current state of affairs in Battery Park. Ambrose, it was Henry Hudson. I don't know. I'm a little confused. Yeah, between Verrazano, Hudson, and Columbus. Alright, the exit is here. You just need to continue, keeping left. What they're doing now is called the Battery Coastal Resilience Project. And that is done to protect the territory from the coastal overflooding, I guess. This is how it looked like on January 13th, 2024. Really? Oh yeah, I remember something like that, but I didn't know it was so bad. So now, after it's all done, eventually, this is how it's gonna look like. Hey, so travel. New York is closed. Let's come back all the time. Parts of New York. Jack's 1492. Yeah, that's Columbus, right? 1492. That's right. Thank you. It's hot. It's very it's not super hot, but it's humid. So you walk continuously and you sweat. The bullets. So we're walking out the same way we walked in. By the garden. How's everybody doing? Hope you're doing all right. And it's not too hot, not too cold. And thank you for walking with us from the comfort of your own homes or maybe work places, but mostly homes, probably, hopefully. If you're still at work, don't work too hard. That's also the bicycle path right here, which we need to be careful crossing. Another Nathan's hot dog stand, wow. No prices. Oh yeah, there is a price. $4.99 regular hot dog. 2 hot dog combo meal. Whatever it is $9.49. I don't know, but $4.99 is one hot dog. $4.99, and hot dog in Coney Island is $5.99. So original hot dog is $5.99. But this one here is $4.99. Same hot dog, I guess, essentially. And if you want something on top of it, of course, it gets more expensive. Iconic tours. John, how's your wife? Wife's good, thank you so much for asking, John. John Burke. Delilah's good. Saying hi to all of you. Always. Battery Place and Greenish Street. Where shall we cross? Let's cross here. This is Brooklyn Battery Tunnel, Triborough Bridge and Tunnel Authorities. Austin, we're doing great. You staying hydrated? Yeah, I have the whole bottle of water in my backpack. I'm prepared. I will walk this way. More places to see. Gary, you mean the hot dogs? So here they sell them for $4.99 the regular, the basic one, and in Coney Island they sell them for $5.99. Hey Derek, I put you as a friend part of my main page just now, brother. Hope it helps out. Thank you so much, Derek, always for your support and helping us to promote our channel. Thank you so much. Walking through that intersection because looks like it will give us a better view of Battery Park City from there. College of Film, Media, Performing Arts, and YFA, and also Ocean Luxury Residences. They're pretty luxury to me. I know we made a slightly wrong turn. We have to cross here, but how can we cross here or cross here? There you go. Because that's kind of like divider between the main area of Battery Park City, and this traffic is going to Brooklyn in a tunnel, I think. So that's what it is. It's hot. That one is Pier A, North River, but I don't think it's being used as pier anymore, but it's a historic building too. And the view of World Trade Center, of course. That's 90 in North Carolina. Wow. It is hot. It is heat wave. Bike route. Well, at least they separate the bikes and the pedestrians, which is cool. And we are in Battery Place. And this is Battery Park City. Okay. Show you the streets. Oh, the nice views of the World Trade Center. Yep. Jacks. The humidity is high. Renovating this one here, or building, rather. This is Museum of Jewish Heritage, a living memorial to the Holocaust. There are two big Jewish museums in New York City. This one and the Jewish Museum on 5th Avenue and I think 92nd Street, if I'm not mistaken. And they'll close after 5 o'clock. We're in Battery Park City. It's a school PSIS 276. Austin, staying hydrated all the way. Thank you so much for asking. This is the museum entrance. It's getting a little cloudier. They said it would be raining in around 6ish, so maybe this is the case. Maybe we will see. It's a lot of construction everywhere. You can't even walk through toward the water. We'll try again next block. Battery Park City School. We are streaming for 1 hour and 20 minutes so far. I have time today, so burning fat, burning calories, and exploring the city.
With Brendan, junior year, we came through New York, going to Connecticut. And we'll both go to Chloe. And the chances of me and Rob going back.
Oh, that's beautiful. It's residential and just looking great. It's the second place. Yes, at least we can walk through here. So let's cross, make a left, take a look at the water. This is Hudson River. Jersey is on the other side. Remember the Colgate clock? Not so long ago, we were on the other side. I was walking right there by that Colgate clock, and I was like, next time I'm here, I will look at the clock from across the river. I'm about to do that. Hey Marvin, Battery Park is built on landfill. Oh, it's not. It's quite nice. The humidity is a little higher than, but by the water it's fresh. It's cool, and there's Jersey City across the street. Right there, Colgate clock. We were exploring Jersey City not so long ago. Last week, right? We were walking right by that clock. Gary, when it gets very hot here, I have to stay in the house where it's cooler. And I'm running my air and the fan constantly. Nice views. And quite cloudy, as you can see. Wow, what a view. And the clouds are pretty much everywhere. The sun is out. It doesn't feel like the sun is burning anymore, and it's just trying to get through the clouds. Right there you can see the beams of light through the clouds. Looks almost like tornado. It's not, but or maybe it's forming. Who knows? This day and age, they say it may form them like out of the blue. But no, this one is not. Oh, it's not crowded today. No, not really. Ulises Diehoff. Hi from the Netherlands. Hi Ulises from the Netherlands. Good evening. Thank you so much for watching and saying hi. Welcome to our New York City Walks. That's our channel. Austin says, welcome viewers from the Netherlands. Let's continue our walk along the river as long as we have network coverage, hopefully. GX72, hi Netherlands. Yeah, it's probably too hot for anyone to get out today. Yeah, it's not the easiest weather. Temperature wise it's lower than it used to be, but humidity adds up to it. Yeah, now we see the sun through the clouds right there. What I believe it's 11:33 p.m. in the Netherlands. Thank you so much for watching so late at night. Let's take one more time. Let's take a look at the water. And Statue of Liberty would be right there. Statue of Liberty. And Ellis Island would be right there as well. So Ellis Island and Statue of Liberty. Police says yes, 11:34. Thank you so much for watching so late. Oh, look at this one. Question, what is this? Eyes? Yes. Any other guesses? Awesome, nice. Hey, Joseph Taylor, yo, yo, and Wood. Thought travel. Wow, that was an extreme guess. But it does look like, yes, those they used in the water, right? This is Battery Park City. Jean-Yves. Hi Jean-Yves, Statue de la Liberté. That's pure French. Je parle pas français. No French here. Sorry, but please translate seriously. Hi Jean-Yves Potier, welcome to our channel and to our chat. It's just unfortunately we use English as a universal language of communication. Joe Hernandez, hi Joe. South End Avenue, this one right here in Battery Park City in Manhattan. And this is West Thames Street. It's quiet. It's enjoyable to walk around here. It's pretty safe too. Raptor Place is the next street ahead of us. Dave and Bangerman, good evening, Dave. What is this little park? Let's take a look, see if it's accessible first of all. Looks it should be. On the other side. And here should be as well. BPC, Battery Park City. There's no name. I don't see the name of this park yet, but it's a fairly small space, but very nice. Nicely landscaped. Justine, hey. Pet-free area. This is Vector Park. Vector Park. That's the name of this park. Jim Dine, Ape and Cat at the Dance, 1993. Jim Dine. Vector Park, yep. Only one person is sitting here. No people around here yet. Guess a lot of people are still at work. You need to work. You need to have a good job to be able to live in here, in this neighborhood. Like super duper good job. Austin, that's unique. Yeah, I have a suspicion that the rain is not going to happen, but you know, AccuWeather, when AccuWeather predicts something, it's at least 50% chance of the error, so which is good in this case. Okay, Battery Park, where are all the batteries? Yeah, go on. We're about to approach Albany Street. This building is called Hudson View East. 250 South End Avenue. Tom from Midtown. Hi Tom, after 20 years in New York, Battery Park City is my favorite neighborhood because it doesn't feel like the city. No tourists, homeless, honking horns, or crowds. It's a little oasis on the island. You know, it's so true. You know, you would think that the tourists would be like browsing here a lot because there's a lot of them in Battery Park itself, you know, around the Statue of Liberty, ferries. But here in Battery Park, it is just regular life, city life. It's a city, but a city without the tourist crowds. It's quiet, and to be honest, I did not see a single person that looks, let's walk this way. I was gonna say, and the network infrastructure is on point, and as soon as I almost said it, I have an indicator, get out of here. Brookfield Place parking. is right here. It's near Brookfield Place, which used to be called World Financial Center before 9/11. Peter, it's called Battery Park because of the artillery batteries that were there to protect the settlement in the 17th century. Thank you so much, Peter. Yeah, we approached Brookfield Place. And this is the Freedom Tower of the World Trade Center. So we started today by the Oculus. In case if you didn't see the beginning of our walk, we started today by the Oculus, where Jillian Mark's sculptures, animal sculptures, are installed. The new ones, new to us. They had different ones installed in that same location, but they switched them, and now the other ones are installed there. And those are so great, so amazing. Just fantastic what Jillian Mark do in the effort to protect the wildlife, and at the same time to bring people closer to the wildlife as much as possible. You know, for those of us who live in big cities like this and have no opportunity to actually experience wildlife, maybe we shouldn't even do that, but those sculptures of the wildlife animals are just fantastic, and the way they depict them is so to, you know, kind of like connect them to us, because they are depicted in situations that are very similar to what people do. So it all looks super cool. So we started there, then we walked toward Wall Street, and there toward the river, and then we walked through Battery Park City, and then we are back here, still in Battery Park City, near the Brookfield Place entrance, which is right there across the street, across from World Trade Center. I think, if you excuse me, I think we will be ending this stream because we've been walking for 1 hour and 40 minutes, and I think we did a pretty good job walking, exploring, and showing you New York City downtown this particular time. Not sure if I'm going to go live again today, later today, maybe not. We always say that if you subscribe to our channel, you will get a notification. So if you're not subscribed to our channel yet, please subscribe. If you gave us a like, thank you so much. And if you didn't hit the thumbs up yet, please hit the thumbs up. Each and every like counts. I want to thank all of you for exploring New York City with us today, and always our amazing moderator team, and Ambrose, Austin City Limits, as well as Sunshine Affiliate, Audio, of course, and Noble Sweetness. We want to thank our channel members supporting us on a monthly basis, and of course you can become a member of the channel if you'd like to support us on a monthly basis as well. You can always use thanks when you're watching us after we're done live streaming. Thank you so much, everyone. Happy rest of the day. Regardless of if we see each other again today or not here in chat. Stay happy and healthy and take good care of yourselves and your loved ones. As for me, I'm going to drink some of my water and maybe go inside and get some air-conditioned fresh air to rejuvenate myself a little bit. And then I will regain the ability to think and plan ahead. And then we will see if I can do it again later tonight or not. Thank you so much for walking with us, and thank you so much for watching. And from downtown New York City, we will see you later, everyone. Thumbs up, Ambrose, Richard, David, Javier, Sewane, saludos, Austin, NY, Odi, Angela, Gary, Tom from Midtown, thank you so much, GX72. And everybody else, thank you. And until next time, adios, bye bye, we will see you later.